Hello my people. Welcome back to this channel. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from. Welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning and watching my videos more and more. If it's for your first time landing here, thank you so much. Remember to subscribe. Let me count at least 5. 1 to 5. I count down of 5 so that at least if you're not subscribed, please, I'm begging you to subscribe. You'll support me, like the video, and we at least have a growth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much if you've subscribed. May God bless you. So, welcome. Today we have a very interesting topic on business empowerment. We said our pockets must not run dry. We should have our pocket at least with something, not too much, but it should not run dry. So today we're going to talk about challenges. We've talked about business, but what do we think about challenges before setting the business? So today we're going to discuss about the different and the many and the uncountable business challenges that people encounter. The challenges depends on different business, because if I put a serious business and another one have a milk business, then both of us have totally different. Some of them can rhyme, but I can have a challenge that him or her can never face. So different businesses with different challenges. So today I have at least 18. I've highlighted some 18 good challenges that at least have a bit of they spread across many business I started, and therefore we will discuss them so that at least when getting into a business, be aware of this. And on the next video we shall tackle on I will not promise the next, because I may upload another one that is not exactly what I'm saying. We're talking about the challenges, and we will now do solution to the challenges later in another different video. So stay tuned, put your notification bell on so that anytime I upload a new video you will be notified. And to our topic today, the challenges. So I will read them because I cannot cram them all. No, when we're here to discuss, we're not here to tweet, we're not here to do anything. You comment down below and we share the knowledge. So the first one, it is time management. For example, if you're the one who is doing you're a self-employed person, like you've employed yourself, that is the word I wanted to use. If you have employed yourself, then you're your own boss. So time management comes where you wear a lot of hats. You're the one who is conducting everything, no one who is helping you, so you're wearing a lot of hats. You're the one to go supply, you're the one to go get them, you're the one to go do this, you're the one to go do this. So time becomes an issue, because you may see to some levels you have to close the shop so that you can go and supply to other clients. So time management is an issue and a challenge in small businesses. The other one is trouble finding good employees. In this case, it is very hard. If you have ever done a business, engaged yourself in setting up a business, this is hard. Getting a qualified employee, getting one who can talk to customers well, one who can attract more customers through the verbal communication. Getting a good employee is an issue. You may struggle until you just lift up your hands and say, I will do it alone, and if I'm not capable of doing it alone, then I will just close the business. You can even go get, some people even quote like, Never even avoid your own blood. Avoid employing your own blood, because they will mess up. They will not take care of it. So getting good employees, it's an issue in business. So, but we will later come and discuss how do we get these qualified and good employees, because they're there. But how do we do so that we can avoid this challenge? That's another challenge. The third one is cash flow issues, or management of cash. How do you manage your cash? You have sold, do you you've sold your commodities, you've gotten your profit, but the cash flow management, how you manage that profit, how you manage that cash, it's an issue where the money going out is much than the money coming in. That's now it results to losses, because if you want to buy a sweater, if you want to buy a hood, you get it from the cash, even not even the profit. You just go, you see, it's your business. You just, if you want to eat anything, you just even don't care about how you've not even calculated anything, but you just there picking money as long as you sold. That's another thing that may result to a lot of losses and downfall in business. The fourth one is finding customers. You've set up a business. First day, you do not sell anything. Second day, you do not sell anything. That day, you, how do you find good customers? There's a challenge in finding customers, because you may have some friends who may come to support you, but they will not support you daily. For example, if you're having a kibanda, so the first day you have bananas, you have some fruits, you have vegetables, you have onions and tomatoes, and you get that no one who comes for them, no one even who can even buy a banana for you, even for a day. So these are very big challenge, finding customers. And people expect that you open a business today and you have some customers today. It is in reality that doesn't happen. It is one by one. You just have patience, and be patient enough so that today you may have one customer, you come give him or her good customer service. The second day you get to, the third day, so that in a year's time you will be having a lineup, people waiting for the person in front of them to get the service, so that they can get also the service too. So it is a process, it is day by day process, and it's a challenge that people may feel it's so challenging, and they just drop out of the business. The next challenge that we're going to cater is marketing. How do you market your products, your commodities? How do people get information that you're selling a certain type of product? One, it can be through display. For example, how you display your shop, how do you display your commodities whichever place you are, it's another thing. Another one can be even through social media. To this point, social media is playing a very big role in marketing. That people may not necessarily the community surrounding you, but even those people who are far away from you, they can even buy them from website, from anywhere, through your contact and everything, and you can sell to a wide range of people from outside, apart from the community people. How do you do your marketing? How do you sell your commodities to people? That is another challenge. You don't just open a shop and sit down. No, just try and get more information how to reach other people. You can go to other places where there are big shops. For example, in my home country, where there's Safaricom, and people who distributes the Safaricom lines and the Airtel lines and everything, they have some speakers that they have recorded the audio selling. You can record those audios, have speakers, attract people, talk. People will get attracted and have and focus on coming to get your product. It is lack of capital. This I think this it should be the number one challenge in businesses, especially for the small business people who want to open, who want to do the self-employment, but they don't have the finances. They don't have. They have. They may have less finances, but the required capital, depending on the budget of the business, is too high. So you get to see that many people have not opened the businesses, have not even done anything because of lack of capital. They may open the businesses, but because of the budget or the commodities or the quantities required, they need a lot of money. So this makes people to set back in having their businesses aside. Number 6 is budgeting. Budgeting, it is wise. You may not, you no one who can start a business without a budget, because you need to set aside this the money for the rent issues, this for the legal requirements, I should pay this is for the employees, this is what I will do to maybe set up the business, this is what I will do so the business. And people, for you to, those people who don't budget, they definitely fail, because you'll do things without having a proper arrangement on what to do, how much to use, how what to remain, what to do. Yani you should be systematic on what you're doing, because you may use too much on where it is not supposed to be, and use less where much is supposed to be. So budgeting helps you to stabilize and use the money well, without overdoing or overusing or misusing or doing anything or using anything unnecessary. So budgeting is another challenge, and ensure you have a proper budget before you start a business. Number 7 is employee retention. We talked about finding the right employees, the finding right employees and the good ones. So this one, it's now retaining them. You've just gotten that qualified, that good, that yani wonderful employee who even have good customer service and everything. But how are you going to retain this person? The retaining part is an issue, because some of them you may harass them. They're doing good, they're doing everything well, they're even systematic with whatever they do. They don't even have quarrel with anyone. They're doing everything. They're even attracting more customers. They even have those good tanks and everything. But how will you be able to retain this employee to continue serving your customers? Now this is an issue, because some of them, even if they do something wrong once, you may you may talk rude, you may just rub their backs rudely and everything. So retaining, just know that this person is doing you a favor to be there. Don't be harassing them, don't talk to them badly, pay them on time. Payment is much, I think, to employees, payment is an issue, because you may get, you've decided, you've talked and signed a contract that you're going to be paying them between 1st and 5th of every month, but you may get that date around 10th of that month, of every month. That is when you're trying to bargain with them. What if I give you half the money, what if I do what? And he or she has served you. She's not even getting late to work, she's doing even extra hours, but you even not even giving them token. Ensure that you're giving them token. If they work extra, appreciate them, because they're there for your work. If not them, you cannot do it alone. So another one, number 8, is inadequate management. Managing a business is an issue, and if you don't have enough experience on how to manage a business, definitely it's going to go down. So inadequate management is another big challenge, and you should manage your business well. Management comes all about the employees, the buying and selling of everything, and how do you manage your cash flows. Is the ones coming in and the cash going out, are they on the right manner, ama you just pick money anyhowly? So management, it is something you can even go have to study. consult those who have done it as a course or anything, or anyone with enough experience. Not even a matter of going to class, but go ask, go consult those people who have better experience, and you will be able to manage your business well. Then number one is balancing quality and growth. Balancing quality and growth. I'll give this a good example. For example, you have a milk vendor business. You're selling milk, and then milk people come, they add up day by day, and the more they're adding. For example, if you started with 40 liters, the next month 50, 60, 70, that milk is very good. That's why people are coming. They're giving other people they're even selling it through the word of mouth uko nje, that hey, that place is selling a good milk. And you get that you now having a lot of people, but you don't have enough milk. You have grown, you have enough customers, but you don't have enough milk. What do? You take water and add to the milk so that the quantity may go hand in hand with the people that requires the milk. You have lowered the quality of the milk. So quality and growth, I've just given that simple idea. I'll not explain too much. That simple idea. Can you be able to balance between quality and growth to your customers? Your esteemed customers need that quality, but on your side, are you able to maintain it? That's for you. So that's another challenge that is encountered in business. Another one is retaining customers. We go to that example of balancing quality and growth. How do you retain customers? We've talked about retaining the employees. How do you retain them? When you add that water into that milk and they realize that the quality of the milk has gone down, definitely they will run away and go and try find another better place with better milk than yours. So you're going to make your customers run away. So retaining customers with that quality thing, retaining customers with whatever you're selling, the commodity you're selling, from the word go, whatever you sold, will you be able to retain your customers with that commodity till the end? That's another issue. Another one is lack of funds. Lack of funds, we talked about lack of capital, but this is lack of funds. For example, you're selling, but because maybe you have poor management of your cash flows, you get that you don't even have enough funds to add on the commodities or the goods that you're selling, because the customers add up. The growth is there because day by day you're adding customers, but you don't have even other money to top up on your business so that you can add. Or for example, you have one flavor and other people don't want that specific flavor that you have, or need an extra flavor of item. Do you have that enough funds? Do you have that enough finance? Do you have that enough money to go get extra so that you can top up? That's another thing. So that people do not have enough money or extra money to top up their businesses. So that's another that is lack of funds. Another one is customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction, I feel like it is more related to, anyway, yeah, I don't have an example on this, but are you able to satisfy your customers? For example, I'm still going to use that milk thing. You have that quality milk and customers are too many, but it reaches a point that you sell your milk from around 6 in the morning up to around 3, no, not 3, 9 in the morning, and you have to close the business because the milk is done. Until you wait, for example, labda your milk is brought by the people who brings to you around midday. So you're going to close the business because you don't have milk anymore. it is over. So you have to wait until it is brought by the farmers to you, so that you can sell. Are you able to satisfy your business? Is the whatever you're selling, is it enough to cater for the customers? That's another. At least ensure that you're satisfying your customers to the fullest. Another bigger problem is losing passion. Business, some of the businesses, one of the reasons why we open some of the businesses, it is through passion, what you like, what you admire, your interest. And in this case, you've lost the passion, you've lost the interest. You don't even feel like you should go on with this business. It is a very big challenge. Labda it has been resulted by for example, low selling, the number of customers are low, or the commodities is, you cannot get the right commodity, or for example you have losses. That one discourages. So you lack passion, and definitely if you don't have passion on whatever you're doing, you cannot continue this business other than closing it. So these are very big challenge. If you started a business by passion, interest, skill, or anything, then you lose passion, then going back is another big challenge. Another one is competition. I have 2 points here. There is competition by other people, and there is price competition. Competition in this case, it is a lack of brand recognition. Lack of, your business does not have enough roots to compete with the big companies that have the similar commodity with similar quantity with the similar price. For example, a supermarket and a general shop. People may prefer going to supermarket because it can, labda, even if it is the same price and everything, but people may feel like going to supermarket is it's more better. So competition with your competitors, it is high, because you're selling similar things, and they have high recognition than you. We now go to price competition. Now this is another issue. For example, those big companies are getting their resources in a very big in wholesales with big quantities. For example, they're getting things in cartons, in dozens, in everything, and you yourself, you're now going to other wholesalers. They're going to the big companies. For example, a supermarket goes for tissue or for flour, the maize flour or the wheat flour, from the company that is producing the flour. Then you yourself, you're now waiting for other sellers, wholesalers, to go put aside their wholesale business so that you can go buy one bundle of unga. And those ones have gone for like 100 bundles of unga. The price differs. So in this case, you may get that. You may even have a higher price than them. So the competition becomes stiff, because you're selling the commodities at a higher price than them. So getting the customers and retaining those customers becomes hectic. I hope you understood. Another one is lack of business plan. A business plan in itself, it is a framework that shows how you run the business. From buying the commodity, selling the commodity, getting the profit, and even how you're going to use the profit by acquiring more commodities. So lack of a business plan. Failing to plan is planning to fail. In short, you should have a plan. No business that do not have a plan. You should at least assemble all your things and show, this is how I'm going to run my business. This is how my business this is the procedure I will use so that I can get the profit. So lack of a business plan, it is another challenge to many small businesses. And the last one is ineffective web presence. ineffective web presence. In this case, I will just use these highlight, like uh, you do not have the website, you do not have the yeah, let me use the website. You do not have the website, the formula on how to sell your things. For example, other businesses have websites where many people buy them from the website, not even coming physically to the shop. So if you do not have that technology, if you do not you're not innovative, if you're not included the technology in your business, then it will be a challenge, because you're only depending on the community, the people surrounding you, moving up and down in that area, but you're not even depending on another person who is many miles away from you, who need exactly what you're selling. So having a website, having technology in your business, involves more people, it increases your innovativeness and everything, so that you can continue selling your business to wider people, to other people who are in need of your commodities and all that. So I think that's all that I had in my list. I hope you're good to go. I hope you've learned something. I hope even if you're encountering a problem, we will now try and get the ways to solve them. In another video, you'll get them. Ensure that your notification bell is on. Yes, your notification bell is on, so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be notified. You'll be among my people. So remember to subscribe, like, and share the video, and subscribe again. I love you so much. Bye.